Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Starfield. We are working on the Shadows of Neon quest line, and we're acquiring the warehouse key from this fellow right here.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
I need to get in there. It's important.
Do you now?
You don't realize we're on the same side here?
That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this
Fair
will
enough.
get you in.
That was easy thanks to our Ryujin manipulation. What was that? I forgot what that thing was called, but it's that little mind control chip that we have embedded in our brain.
Something I can do for you, friend. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Show badge might be a little aggressive. We'll go for it though. I'm here about your debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
Billy doesn't owe you anything. The debt was his brother's.
Now that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
Should I be honest with him? Yeah, let's just be honest. I need information from Billy, so I'm helping him out.
Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern.
I'm asking for your cooperation here.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Rangers can make life real difficult if we want to.
Seems
Dang
to
it.
me like you're a long way from Aquila City.
You're wasting your time. Billy doesn't have the money.
Well, that ain't wrong.
Yet you have my gratitude, might come in handy someday.
That is true.
Come on, Billy's barely getting by as it is.
Got a point, I'll give you that.
Do it for me and I'll owe you. Let's try to get away with this one. I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Billy's barely getting by as it is.
I'm aware of that.
Maybe one day you'll need the Rangers on your side.
Could be beneficial.
You're trying to get blood from a stone here.
Got a point, I'll give you that. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
Fair enough. As long as I get what I want.
You better watch it.
All right, let's go tell Billy the good news. Ah, the wrong way.
What I don't sell ends up.
So what do you say? Never look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you.
So that was simple enough, a little smooth talking, and we got our way. I've gone the wrong way again. Excellent.
Don't make assumptions. Be ready.
Did you talk to Goodman?
I persuaded him to forgive the debt.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
Not really.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Yeah, that's more more accurate.
Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so it must have paid well.
Okay.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
All right. Let's go talk to her.
I'm sick.
I have Madame Sauvage's. I do not have that as an
Here.
unlocked location.
I can't make enough
appears.
credits to leave. Holy shit!
Sauvages.
There we are.
Nice.
Pardon.
Yeah,
I
pardon.
am zoned out of my mind right now.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Something like that.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Let's say you're in trouble, Grace. You better start taking this seriously.
Oh, I'm listening with rapt attention, Deputy. I'm guessing this is the part
sounded
where
a little
you tell me
sarcastic.
that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger. I need your help.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
Those men tried to run a farmer off her land.
That's unfortunate. But I don't know anything about it. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want from the weak.
You're real cold-blooded, aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Enough small talk. Tell me what you know.
It's not that simple.
It would make sense just to go along with what I want.
I think that you may be right.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
Yeah. I hope so.
No deals until I get some answers.
All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me.
Okay.
She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Okay. She happened to mention where she was getting treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Okay. And yeah, anything else?
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
Anyone on the first give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Marco ever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much all I need to know. Thanks for your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't seem like
Next
she knows
time
much
you're
else
at the Rock, you
anyways.
should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Alright.
Hey,
So we gotta
What
go
can I get you today?
Aquila City. Get this slate decrypted. And hopefully we get a good lead on where these guys are at. I'm sure confronting them will go smoothly and they won't attack us immediately.
Hey, Deputy.
Man, they're all the way upstairs.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels.
There you are.
Look
Hey,
who
buddy.
it is. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
Yeah, I don't really care for it.
What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
I need your help with the encryption on this slate.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Okay. Counting on you, bud.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Whoop. That's a bathroom. There's the next set of stairs.
I need a word.
Do you now?
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
Yeah, I did. Shipjacker named Grace Early.
Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is, a start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
Got the names of two high-ranking First members, Maya Cruz and Marco.
Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be.
Oh?
I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Yeah, who's this Marco fellow? Let's start there.
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money, and when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
Locked him up? Alright, I guess, what's information on Maya Cruz?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
Okay. Alright, let's track him down.
Like what?
Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Okay. And Marco's keeping his location secret. How would we find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
Okay. I think that'll be enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Fair enough. So, we got a couple options. And I think, yeah, let's go with Surgical Strike first. Oops, wrong button. Come on, we'll get there eventually.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things. Do you think people are starting to notice?
Alright, we're almost there. We can almost dock. This is something they need to Need to streamline a little bit. You can only dock once you're within 500 meters. All right.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy.
How
Hello.
you doing?
Let me talk to you.
Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
Yeah, apparently I got a big one going on for my first job. Great, that'll save us both time.
Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
Some kind of urgent medical issue, so I'm confident she's here.
You know, every Ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch
You aren't going anywhere.
Stuffy eggheads, if you ask me.
There you go.
Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with.
Nice hat.
Yeah, you run all your dialogue out while you're just standing there when we were supposed to be walking and talking. Yeah.
Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief.
Yes?
A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office. Yeah, Ari's a good kid. Sure as hell understands.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Oh, have they? Interesting. The person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
A former soldier named Maya Cruz. She fought bravely in the Colony War.
Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
All I know is she had a medical emergency that required long-term care.
That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Your terminal's not at your desk? That seems inefficient.
I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't breathing recycled air.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
Well, yeah, she's not going to be here under a real name.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias.
Yeah.
Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
Yeah, it sure does. There must be someone who fits her description, at least partially.
Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
If I can find the source of your computer issues, it might lead me to Maya.
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Okay.
You know, just by breathing the air in here, you are being exposed to about a dozen different viruses. I'm kidding. Probably.
Maintenance. Formed by Abe Miller. Okay. Installed by Canalita P. Riviera.
Howdy.
Yes. What?
Says this is a method for gaining entry to the VIP wing, but there's nothing in here. Okay. We'll try the other map marker.
I don't mean to be rude, but unless this is a medical emergency, please get someone else to help you.
Yes. What do you want?
I could really use your help. I need to talk with someone in the VIP wing.
I'm sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me. Who exactly are you?
I'm Deputy Redbeard at your service. I really need your help.
You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules. No exceptions.
Just hear me out for a minute.
I'm a busy man, so make it quick.
You realize we're on the same side here, right?
I think you may be right.
A lot of people might be in danger. Help me keep them safe.
That sounds serious. Maybe you're right. All right, that's enough. I can see there's no dissuading you. I suppose I could make an exception just this once. This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
Oh, I will. All right.
Excuse me?
VIP wing. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Okay. What my quest update to? A modified terminal, okay. Disable program. Emergency rescue vehicle dispatch ready. It's granted. Prognosis is not optimistic. Patient seems to be unusually anxious receiving her recent or your slate, possibly some bad news from back home. Okay. Still telling me to go in here. I mean, it looks like she left, according to that. So why is it still telling me to go here? Oh, the slate. Rangers are onto us. They're going to find you. And when they do, the alias won't protect you. The best is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need to make a quick escape. I know you don't have much time. The operation's almost over. Thanks for helping see it through. And if you don't get a chance to tell you in person, I'm eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. Major Hull. Major Hull's the main bad guy. So is everyone? Was this the only doctor in the VIP wing? And they all dead? Nobody thought to check in here.
I'm probably fine. Yeah.
Where's it taking me to? Skarkov. So, if I do it this way, do I have to do all that extra stuff? Perfect. Alrighty, and we will check out this abandoned asteroid mine next time. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a good one. Feel like that didn't go too bad, all things considered.